here from another day of wanting to share some information with you from a Christian. Today, we have a little bit of cloud cover, and even some thunder in the background. Definitely need some rain. People north to us or actually south to us, not north to us, have received some rain. I'm thankful for them, but I don't think it's going to come our way because it seems to be going the other direction. But maybe we'll get some later. I want to talk to you today about how it's been really hot, and it seems like the companies that produce clothes, it's like there's a shortage of it. You know, there's a shortage of all kinds of things going on now, but it seems to be a shortage of material. Now I say that kind of jokingly, but I'm talking about modesty in this particular talk, because it seems like everywhere you go, there's all kinds of people dressing in immodest ways. Now, I know some people get upset about that. So how dare you tell me how I should dress and things like that. And it is true, the Bible does not specifically say how you should dress, how short those shorts should be, how short that dress should be, how low that top should be, whether you should have a midriff and all these other things. But it does tell us that we are to dress in a modest way. And every time I go to Walmart here lately, I feel like I'm going to a beach or something, because there's like so many women that are running around, and they have on shorts that are so short that things are hanging out, if you know what I mean. Now, this doesn't just apply to women. I want to make that clear. Men need to dress modestly too. But I would just hope that women would understand that whenever they go around dressing like they're in their underwear, they're going to get attention, and they're going to get it from the wrong places. There's all kinds of people that are doing all kinds of things these days, so I would think that they might be interested in maybe not getting that kind of attention. And I understand, I have two girls, and it was difficult even whenever they were being raised up to be able to find some clothes that weren't so short. And it seems like that's a lot of things that are available are super short. But all I'm saying is keep it in mind. Think about what kind of image that you are portraying whenever you wear these things. Think about the attention that you're giving, or that you're getting rather, from people. Now, you know, some people have the attitude, hey, don't look at me. If you don't like what I'm wearing, don't look at me. And I understand that, and I can appreciate that. But the thing is that people are going to pay attention to you, and they are going to stare at you. Even if they're trying to divert their eyes, they're going to see you for that split second. And you know, that can cause someone to have lust. And a Christian is struggling with that. You know, it's going to be difficult for them, and it's going to be something that it's going to be challenging for them. Now you can say, well, that's not my problem. And to a degree, I guess maybe it's not, but you can still do your part to be a good example by, you know, just taking a little extra effort to make sure that you're wearing something that is not so revealing, something that is not going to attract someone's eyes. And again, I know that there are people, or there are men and women, you know, a woman could have a potato sack, as I've heard them say before, have her from head to toe, and they're still going to, you know, lust after that particular person. And I get it, you can't solve all the issues, but we can be realistic. And if we know that parts of our body are hanging out that normally shouldn't be hanging out, I mean, I don't know, that just seems pretty easy to understand for me. It's a no-brainer that what you're wearing is too short. And again, this applies to women. Unfortunately, they're the ones that seem like they're the ones that had a lack of material. Can't hardly buy things that aren't super short. And of course, guys, you know, they can end up taking their shirts off and all kinds of things and cause women to lust after them as well. And so it goes both ways. But in our current society, even though we're supposed to be, and I like the movements that have been coming along where it was like, you know, you need to respect women, you know, stop sexualizing them and things like that. But unfortunately, that's kind of went to the wayside. Have you noticed that? They don't talk about that as much anymore. But you don't really see that much with guys on that. They got longer shorts. They'd have to go out of their way to find something that's really, really short to wear. And so it's a real struggle for women. But men also need to realize, you might be thinking, well, what does it matter? I mean, I'm used to wearing no shirt, things like that. Well, we live in a society now where there are a lot of men now who are attracted to other men. And women, of course, can be attracted to men as well. And so you got to be thinking about that as well. Again, it's just about being a good example and dressing in a way that you think that is modest. And again, there's no specific definition in the Bible, make that clear, but I think we can all understand what modesty is and what might attract someone to you or get you the wrong kind of attention by the way you dress. And so these are some things I just wanted to share with you today.